Cruz with another weekly training tip. Today I would like to talk about a basic exercise that's pretty much known to everyone. It's the classic pull-up or chin-up. Pull-ups are with your palms facing away from the body, and chin-ups are with the palms facing the body. Now, many of you may not be strong in doing the chin-up. Those of you who have trained in commercial gyms have seen the counterbalance chin-up device where you have a set of weights on one end which actually helps you do the chin-up. But for those of you who are training at home, training in a park setting, those of you who are kind of heavy to do chin-ups, and those of you who are following a P90X style of training, I'd like to give you a nice tip on how to perform the chin-up. As you all know, the chin-up has been known to build the back, spread out the scapula, and build the biceps. Okay, so I'd like to introduce you to the Jump Stretch rubber band. Once again, for those of you who have a chinning bar at home, you can purchase one of these to actually help you perform the chin-ups. Okay? And basically what you would do is you would hook it over the bar. In this case, it's a lot easier to hook it over because the bar is already connected to the power rack. But those of you who have a doorway chinning bar can make the loop look like this. Okay? Alright. Now once you loop the rubber band, once you have it looped either like this or the way I just showed you, you take one leg, your knee, position it like this, okay, and then you begin your chin-ups. The purpose of this is to help you become more efficient at bringing your chin over the bar. Okay? Another piece of advice is once you do get your chin over the bar, slowly lower. Because it's been proven scientifically that the eccentric movement of an exercise is what really creates more micro trauma to a muscle, which in turn creates more strength. And then there will come a time where you will no longer need the rubber band to do the chin-ups. Okay? So it would basically look like this. Grab the bar, hang over. Okay? Now there are those of you who may need two, so you could use two. But in this case you may need someone to help you get both knees under the chinning bar. Okay, you'll put both knees on and do the chin-ups. Okay. Once you get really proficient at chinning, you can reduce one rubber band, then use one, and then give yourself a good test on how strong you are in chinning by not using the rubber bands. Okay. Another tip I want to give you is many of you, even with the rubber bands, will find it hard doing a series of chin-ups. My advice to you is, even if you can do one, try doing sets of one until you reach a total of 30 or 40 reps. This practice and consistency will get your body used to the style of actually pulling yourself up and chinning. You should never substitute chin-ups for the lat machine or any type of machine, because chin-ups in all sports, whether it's bodybuilding or the combat sports, is considered a real functional, real-world exercise. Okay? This type of movement will actually help you pull yourself over certain things like, for firefighters, pull themselves over certain obstacles, those of you who are taking military tests and things like that. So the chin-up is always a great exercise to do. On this video I've included two clips of me doing chin-ups supersetted with pullovers. That's a good exercise to help you break open the scapula, which is what gives you the V-taper on the back. It also helps build thickness in the lats and expand the rib cage. Also, you can also use this technique by using your hands inward, chin-ups. This exercise also works the back and the biceps. Okay, so remember, you can get this at jumpstretch.com. Alright, so that's it for this weekly training tip. I'll have more in weeks to come.